Hello, everybody. Manly is here, and welcome back to another episode of Stalker 2. And continuing where we left off, we had just given Duplov the suppressor blueprint to give us one back in order to install the suppressor onto our helmet. We did do a bit of backtracking because I wanted to get the papers for Shperev over here, or Sherbev. What is his name? Sherba. Um, but I have them in my inventory. But unfortunately, I think we progressed the quest too far and that he won't accept them. And that's okay. Because the only thing he gives us is some coupons and a really good detector, which, I can live without. I thought that he would have given us something to install the blueprint with so we didn't have to run back. But in any case, we're going to continue our journey. And it's great that we're going back to the chemical plant because this means that we can just go to our stash, drop off all this gear weighing us down. Let's get this AK. Why not? And what I kind of want to do is guide back to Rostock, and sell what I can there and repair my equipment. And the reason I don't do it in chemical plant is because I think the traders in chemical plant don't give us as much bang for our buck as the ones in Rostock do. And when we're playing on veteran difficulty, I think it's important that we try to get as many coupons as we can back. Is that a bloods? Oh, there's some snorks. That's okay. Quite a lot of snorks, in fact. Let's see if we can't get help from the people in the chemical plant. Wonderful. And for that, we get a snork vertebra. Which again, just more coupons for us. And I'm glad we're here, because then we can refit ourselves. I believe it's over this way, yep. I'm still upset at myself for not finding those documents later. I'm sure that, because I don't upload these as I make them. I upload them to YouTube, and then I try and post at least a video a day, because I want to make sure that I can constantly keep providing something fresh, even when I'm unable to record for a certain day or so.
What is it, Stalker? I've got enough on my plate as it is.
I need a special upgrade for my suit.
Can't you see what's going on? I won't lift a finger without Korshunov say so. He's in the infirmary at the moment. Maybe you can work something out with him.
Colonel Korshunov in the infirmary?
You've got more than...
I hope the good colonel is in good health. This place always confuses me. I think the stairwell's behind us, isn't it? Yes, it is. Okay. No? Oh, yeah, cross the bridge and then it's down.
I need to get that Dvoryankov's vodka shot at Ed.
But we're going to stop by our stash on the way. And I think we might retire the Ryman for now, as that durability is going to cost us a lot of coupons. We can get rid of all these. Yeah, 1,000 coupons is definitely not enough for us to repair the Ryman. And I don't know if it's correct in me saying that the more like special an item is, the more money it costs to maintain its durability. So let's see what we have a lot of ammo of. We have a lot of 545 by 900, plenty of 9 by 19 and 9 by 18. You know, we could bring Valk's AK with us. We could bring the Shaw's mate. We also could bring the Viper Monolith. I'm not particularly fond of any of those. Could go back to the Lullaby. But I wasn't fond of that one either. I could sell these as well, because if, you know, this is what I'm really bad at when it comes to video games, is I tend to hold on to things because of their I like to have one of everything. And if I can't do that, right, it bothers me so. But I know that I'm not going to use it. So why trouble myself with holding on to it? Okay, and even 300. And we'll bring... No, we're going to bring just a couple magazines of that. What can that hold? 12, 24, 36. Okay. I think that works great. What are we missing here? Some energy drinks. We can bring some. Yeah, we'll bring 5, and that's good. And even repairing our Circa at that durability is also going to cost us so much. And that's what I feel like I spend a majority of my coupons on, is just repairing items. All right, Colonel. Where are you at? You probably have your own room, don't you?
Rest and recuperate? My men died getting your asses out of Circa. I damn near died at the Dugas, and now you're telling me to rest?
I'm afraid there is nothing else I can do for you right now.
You've been promising me Class 5 sea protection for years!
Colonel, sir, no one expected the small Dugas to...
No one, huh? My men are still lying out there, and I can't even bury them!
At least you didn't share their fate.
What?
We selected soldiers and studied them in order to understand how Psi immunity works, but this procedure had a side effect we weren't expecting. Loss of protection against targeted Psi exposure.
What the hell does that mean?
We have created Class 5 protection as promised, but it only works for you, Colonel.
Get out. Get out of here! Got it, you bastards! Stand down! Those monolithians. Their fight, like it's their last stand and die happy. Faust could be envied. Huh? I'm good. Hold on. What's the deal with the Promin factory?
We found a depleted Colonel.
Ozetsky. Get to Malachite on the double. Find out what's going on.
Why? Please don't. What's going on? Tell me.
Shut up. For once in your damn life, just shut the fuck up. Class 5 Psi protection, you little shit. My soldier's blood is on your hands.
I had no idea. I swear, Colonel, if...
Shut your mouth. What have you got, Skiff?
Ozerski wanted me to get the mirror facility online. It could be important.
I need to see Zersky, Colonel. I have to talk to him in person. You can trust...
You'll go with my men. Now get out of here.
I know how to take Faust down. But I'll need some help from a tech.
You'll have all the help and equipment you need. Get it done, Stalker. I know you can.
The Colonel's not looking too great.
How many more men do I have to lose while we're here shooting the shit?
Okay. I know my cue to leave, and I will take it. I wonder... Oh, I can't. Well, they got me. All the supplies a man could dream of. So close, yet so far away. Okay.
The Colonel could use some rest. Let's not disturb him.
How bad is the Colonel's injury?
His spine has sustained significant damage. The chances of him walking again are pretty slim, but we are utilizing all the Institute's know-how to aid him.
What's the deal with the Colonel's Psi protection?
To put it simply, it's an immunity to any kind of Psi exposure. That means that a colonel can withstand the direct effects of an emission for a brief period, even without protection.
How did you come up with Class 5 C protection?
I suppose there is no point in hiding it now. In the Psi Medicine lab, we routinely detoxified the soldiers to counteract the zone's harmful influences, such as radiation and chemical poisoning. At the same time, we assessed their thresholds of tolerance to directed Psi radiation, gradually increasing the exposure. Regrettably, not all soldiers could tolerate even minor doses well enough. In fact, only Colonel Korshunov was able to adapt to it. Good luck.
Interesting that they were able to implant sea protection into, people. Let's see, that's taking us there. Okay. We're just restocking. I don't think they have a guide here at the
I
chemical
need to
plant.
get that Dvoryankov's vodka shot at Ed's. Might help me get some sleep.
Because I'd rather not hoof it back to Rostock.
I was informed that Korshunov gave the go-ahead. Come on, quickly. The stuff I can do.
Okay, we have a new thing. I have to pay for it too. Okay, we'll put it on. But yeah, look, 7,000 just for that. I mean, let's repair our pistol. I might as well just run around with my pistol, save me some money. But yeah, just ridiculous.
Take good care of your gun.
Okay, and we will. So let's continue.
Skip, Zoltov here. I'm told you're in possession of a device that can protect from Faust's influence. We must act fast. We're getting ready to take the Dugas under the IPSS control and get rid of those fanatics once and for all. Your help can increase our chances. Our forward command post is close to the Dugas. Sending over the coordinates. You'll get the details once there.
Okay.
Permission to raise spirits? A soldier,
A part of me does want to go back.
Guy who did is probably still somewhere in the trees. Pieces of him.
He told me to stay low. Stupid pranks among
But nevertheless, let's push on.
Put down your weapon.
What? I'm not threatening you, man. Okay. Once more unto the breach. Meet up with Zotov. The ward is ready to get even with Faust, and they're counting on me to make it happen. I hope this much vaunted suppressor will deliver as promised. Otherwise, the entire mission will go down in history as a meticulously planned suicide rather than a reckoning for the Duga. But we've got no choice. Failure, the future of more than just the zone is at stake. And I hope that we are prepared. I haven't been too fond of the lullaby, but, it's at 100% durability. I have more than enough ammo for it. I might as well make do with it. What I do like the Ryman. I think the Ryman is an excellent weapon, especially if I can get it chambered in the 45 caliber. Being able to engage targets both near and far would be wonderful. I'm not going to weigh myself down with that. I will take this, though. And I'll take those. Thank you. What do we have? Have we explored this area? I think there was a question mark there, but let's go ahead and go on in. And some anti-rad drugs. Perfect. Oh no. Let them come. Nothing? Not a one, huh? You know, I would appreciate if they at least would be consistent in dropping their rodent paws. I feel like it's, what, like a less than 10% chance? And I don't know if I particularly like those odds. What was that trap for? I don't see a grenade. Oh, a shotgun. Let's go ahead and pick it up. Be able to sell that. We found a safe. Okay. Yeah, nice. A boomstick in great condition. We'll get a couple hundred off of that for sure. Some 45 ammo. Nothing in there. Okay. Oh. And there's a grenade. Let's keep looking around. Bandages and anti-rad drugs. I'll take those. Some supplies. Don't mind if I do. Scientific medkit. Absolutely. Okay. I believe, we... Okay, what do we have? Some 9x19. Perfect. Never pass up medkits, and this place seems to be very abundant of them, which is amazing. Scientific ones as well, which I always like. What do we have? Okay, we have a medkit there. And an army medkit. Wonderful. Anything else of importance? Just another medkit. This person, this unfortunate soul, very protective of his medkits, and I understand. I would be too. Alright. Enough horsing around. We're gonna have to cross this land bridge over here. I believe this is it. Yep. And I hope this assault on the Duga isn't like last time where I just get, I don't want to say unfairly destroyed, but I hope that it is a little bit more reasonable. Let's check up here. This looks interesting. Especially since it has this anomaly that can cushion our fall on the way down, I'm sure there's something worthwhile to explore. Oh, that was... What was that? And who sees me up here? I have a PDA. Is it lightning strikes? I wish I had some binoculars. Let's take a look at this PDA. Survival advice. Who'd have thought that these bastards can run so fast? Barely got away. You spot a boar, climb somewhere high up. Running ain't gonna save you. V. So V, we also found this note on the top of an elevator. This is a real bird's eye view. I told you this would be better than back home. You better catch up. V. I wonder who V is. Oh, and we have an SVD. That's also has a modification to it. We have some gentlemen down there, so we have 20 rounds for SVD. We're gonna save him. And we'll knock him out from here with a lullaby. And put them to sleep we did. Okay, I'd say that was worth it, because those SVDs, they go for some pretty good money. And again, all about the coupons. We could have just jumped off, but, you know, better safe than sorry. What do we have? Okay, perfect. I'll try not to get too heavy before we assault the Duga. So it may behoove me to go back and, you know, put some stuff. I mean, I could sell the boomstick because I'll get more from this. I won't get much from that, so I'm gonna drop that. That'll keep us under 50. And as I start... Whoa. It's quite amazing. This one underground? Or am I just slightly above it? Okay, I'm just slightly above it, so it should be on the floor right in here. I do have a ladder in here. I don't need those. My anomaly is going off. What's all the hubbub about in here, I wonder? Okay, just, you know, regular stash, nothing crazy. Okay. Let's take that. Oh, wow, okay. Oh, we'll take that. That's a full clip. We'll take all that because, you know, we're going to expend... And I think we may be having visitors. Not much of a stash either. Okay. You know, I always hoped that those name stashes would be a little bit more worthwhile. Where is he at?
Cover me! I'll hide! Cover me, boys! I'm hiding!
Not hiding very well. Still one more, and he's around this area. Outstanding. We'll take that. We'll take that, and we have a plain-looking stash. And, you know, again, I'm kind of disappointed that all we got for that named stash was a couple of supplies. We got Vitiok Moon's PDA. Let's pick that up too, since we're already running heavy. And that. Okay. Let's see what Mr. Moon's PDA says. Me and the crew are done with the Sultan's joint, Toka. We're striking out on our own here. Here? And where's that? You won't rat us out, will ya? We're out in the boonies. They say it's called the Burnt Forest. Come on over, man. The stalkers here are real sloppy. Easy pickings. Maybe I'll swing by. I need to think it over. What's there to think over? Ain't you tired of wondering if your own buddies are going to put a bullet in your school? Join us, man. But pack some grub. We've got no traitors here. Okay. Well, it wasn't your buddies that put a bullet in your skull. It was me. Sorry, Mr. Moon. Okay. And to the Duga we go. Let's take a detour through the burnt forest and see if we can find any artifacts as well. Oh, wow. Quite a few. What? I was trying to help you guys, but... all done. No, I didn't mean to do that. I think I almost got struck by lightning there.
I'm so tired.
No mutant parts? Doesn't seem like it. That's a shame. I move Oh, we got one. With flash eye, okay. Any more mutant parts for us? Perhaps not. Okay. Let's keep going. Got some sparkers over here.
Maybe then I'd risk the trip.
A joke won't tell itself. Walker wakes up with a real bad hangover.
I'd rather not rob the dead like that.
Hairy and scary, very.
Looks like an interesting place up there. Let's go check it out. Because we're not going to assault the Duga in this episode. We're just going to get there. That way when we assault, because I imagine it's going to take quite a long time. This place looks cool. Probably has some significance too. The Orbita station. Got a grenade. What else can we find here?
You guys are hysterical. Okay, I got one too.
Cesium.
An old timer tells a new stalker. Get ready, rookie. We're hitting the circus tonight. The newbie ready's himself grabbing.
It's locked. It's also locked. And it looks like we need a key card to get in there. I wonder if we can find one floating around. Let's see. Oh, this poor bloke. No key card though. Maybe we can't get into this area just yet. Oh, there's an open door. And some sparkers.
Talk to our boss.
Boar and blitz. It's a cool little place.
Talk to our boss. Hey, man.
Fakir. Let's trade with Fakir. We can get rid of some stuff. Probably sell all of those. Sell all those as well. No, offload a couple things.
I've explored him with a stalker who walks around in a trader dog, but I've never met him myself. I'm one raid away from being fucking turned behind.
Lots of ammo here. Okay. I don't know what else this area has to offer. You know, it looks like it could be of some significance in the future. But right now, not so much. Didn't mean to do that. Okay. Let's continue then. Yeah, there's got to be something up there, but I'd rather just keep on moving towards the Dugo. And if we follow this road, okay, we're just gonna go straight ahead. Wrong one. We have a little station here. Oh, what was that? Did I trigger something? Interesting. Okay. Any notes? Or PDAs, perhaps? I don't see anything. Interesting that this is just here, but isn't holding anything significant. Maybe it's like a research station to observe those lightning strike anomalies. That would be my best guess. Okay, got some stuff there. Oh. Oh, some Vinca. Okay. Well, interesting. Okay. Let's see what all the hubbub is about down there. Quite, hoping that we don't get shocked by lightning either. It would be rather terrifying. Can we heal you? I gotcha.
I owe you big time.
Yes, you do. Oh, she would give us something for that. You know, like coupons or you know, just anything to reward us for sacrificing our medkits for them. Okay, this looks interesting. I don't know if we been to this place yet. And we have an anomaly that we can get, and I'm sure that's exactly where it's at. So let's go grab that before we end the episode. Okay, I think you guys are going to be in for a very rough time. Got the plasma. Yeah, probably not very smart of them to be in there. Okay. And I think that's where we'll end it. You know, this is new. This is new. An uncommon artifact found in thermal anomalies. Defense contractors actively hunt for plasma artifacts on the mainland's black markets. Medium thermal protection and medium radio protection. Not bad. But yeah. And when we pick up next episode, we will once again assault the Duga. And this time, be very much prepared for it. As always, I really appreciate you being here, and we'll see you next time.